Hi there, my name's Chris Herdson, and Susan Wagner has come in today. She's doing the fantastic filming, and she came in today to talk about my experience at Capital Choice Furniture. Obviously it was a good experience, otherwise we wouldn't be having this conversation, or it would be going a very different direction than she'd expect. But as a personal testimony, as you can tell, this is completely off the cuff. This is entirely my thoughts. I haven't been paid or compensated in any way. But let me tell you, just from the start of the process of going there, of buying the furniture, and then the delivery process itself. As far as I'm concerned, buying furniture, I don't do it very often, and so it's a lot like finding a new dentist when your dentist retires. Dentists are dentists, I don't know a damn thing about dentistry, okay? So first thing I need to do is find someone I like, which is important, and of course you assume that they're going to have good products. Fortunately, in the furniture business, I can see the products first, and then it's whether I like the people. And so when we did some restructuring here in this office, some people had left our company. They had taken some of their personal items with them. We had a deficit of empty offices, or deficit of materials, which means that if we're going to stay in business, we've got to get some new furniture, and we haven't done that for a while. So I said, geez, what are we going to do? So you go to Google, you type in office furniture, and whatever comes up, in top 4 or 5, you go and investigate and see what you like. I went to 3 or 4 other, and I'll leave it anonymous, in other places. They treated me fairly well, as you would expect, but the furniture that they had was far too expensive. Again, I'm not outfitting a mansion, and I'm not a trust fund person, so again, I need something that's very high value. Again, this is not inexpensive furniture, but we want things that have a classic look to them. This is an architectural office. There's a lot of wood and oak, and we needed something that would be able to fit the bill. Given that, we try not to be too picky, because beggars can't be choosers, but on the other hand, we knew that, hey, if we're going to spend several $1,000s, we ought to be able to find something that fits the bill, is of a good value, and then also form follows function, meaning that it allows us to execute the process, one of which is the L desk in the back, which is perfect for the computer systems we have. It's a once-in-a-lifetime deal. So when I arrived at Capital Choice, again, very innocuous, benign front entrance, which is just fine by me. It means I'm not paying for all the overhead. I want to pay for the product. I don't want the cute stores and all that kind of stuff. Very clean, very friendly. You get right to business. You walk in there, there's the showroom. Chris, the owner I had met, who I had no idea was the owner, I just thought he was a nice guy. He comes over and he says, anything I can help you with? Not pushy. I don't know what I'm looking for, so please don't try to find it for me. Okay, if I need your help, I'll certainly ask for it. But he was very willing to let me wander around and take a look at what was there, what's the Capital Choice. And so I did that once, and then I did that twice, and I came back the third time, because you measure 3 times and cut once when we're by. I got to make sure this stuff fits. Found again a spectacular L desk, and then another table, wonderful oak table. The pricing was out of this world. I still tell people, even if they don't care, how good the price was. But that experience, from the first time of meeting Chris to the second time meeting, I met Susan later, but Dara, who was there, she was excellent, because Chris wasn't in, and then meeting a couple of the guys, which I learned was Steve, and then Keegan. Again, these are just friendly people. I don't know who they are, but they're awfully nice. Helped me find, again, once I narrowed it down, not only what I was looking for, but most importantly, helped me customize it to the size that I required. Again, I'm fitting the furniture to the room, not customizing the room to the furniture. And so that's an important point. They did that without any problems whatsoever. We took a desk that was 120 inches, took it down to 116, no added fee. The delivery charge was awesome, very inexpensive. But most importantly, I assumed that it was a delivery like, there it is, bub, it's in your parking lot, we delivered it, see ya. It's not like that with these fellows. They showed up, figured out the best way to get in. Not only deliver, they do it with smiles on their faces, and they make sure that not only is it installed in the right location, but also the fact that they're sitting there with the furniture polished, polishing up your new piece. I mean, this is the icing on the cake, and that's what I remember. As I was telling Susan, again, who's the fantastic lady doing the filming here, is that the last thing that you remember is, like an interview, how that experience was with the delivery, men or women, happen to be men in this case. And again, I've had a lot of things delivered in my life, from appliances to cars, frankly, from out of state. These guys are awesome. So if you look at it from the beginning, which is wandering around the first time ever being there, you can see it's a deer in the headlights, finding the right piece of furniture, getting it customized, working with friendly people, and then having a quick delivery schedule and a fantastic overall experience at the end. And then so much so, I'm sitting here in front of you taking my time to tell you about it, because this is a place, Capital Choice Furniture, that I think you need to at least check out. I'll be honest with you, I think you're going to find what you're looking for, and if you don't find it, they can probably find it for you. So again, this is a non-paid testimonial. My name is Chris Herdzen, Herdzen Golf, and good luck to you.